Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight or this morning because I'm up pretty late. Look, I want to talk about families because I know a lot of people are suffering due to the families that they were born in or still in. You know, it's a lot of shameful things have been done to us behind the closed doors of our homes to people to whom we should have been able to trust, but they did things to us that shouldn't have been done to us. But the greatest thing that I want to speak of is that once we get opened up to that, we think everybody's home is like that. And it's not. And we go around, we visiting people, and sometimes we repeat or try to do some of the same things that's done in our homes that are shameful, that is not supposed to be done. But we don't even know they're abnormal because to us, behind our closed doors of our homes is normal, right? Whatever normal is, but you know what I'm speaking of. So we have to get to the point of is that just because our family does it does not mean we have to live in it. A lot of us do the walk of shame, that we go down and we be around people who know what our families have done and know what our families do, and now we're a part of that family even though we are not the originators of what was done or what they're doing. We still have the walk of shame. But just because our families choose to wallow in the mud as pigs, we don't have to do that as well. And this is not speaking ill of anyone. We're just speaking the truth tonight. We don't have to do that. We don't have to repeat the same stuff. I remember um, um, there's some things that I experienced in my life, and I realized that I could smell people who are just like that. Because see, once you go through that spiritual awakening, once you go through that um, mistreatment, you can smell it. It has a spiritual scent. It's not a scent like perfume or spaghetti or pizza or chicken, like you can smell it cooking. You can smell food cooking in the air and you be like, oh, they cooking chicken. It's like that scent though, you can smell it because you've been there. You become a bloodhound of those illegal spirits. You can sense it in a person, in the whole aspect of how they move and how they talk. You know what I'm saying? So, there is a benefit of what you experienced. It wasn't good, but it says in the Word of God that what the devil meant for evil, God will work it out for your good. What you went through, now that you can smell it before you get into, there's a sense of awareness. Even though you might not know exactly what it is right off the bat, but you know it's that. It's on people. People don't even understand that when they operate in a certain manner, it's all in their clothes. It's their whole spirit of how they carry themselves. If you just pay attention to people, you can see a lot more on people in the spirit than you even can see in the flesh. See, you can hide who you are in the flesh. You can dress down or dress up or however it is you want to image bear in front of people, and people will have no idea who you are. But once you go through some of the walks of shame of life and you have been mistreated, you can smell mistreatment. You can sense people who are not right. It don't matter if they're smiling and talking to you like this, it's bullshit. And that's real talk. Now people want to sweeten things up. Everything ain't sweet, baby. Some stuff is just straight up sour. Ain't no right way to say something wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, people talk, oh, you shouldn't say that. Well, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put something in it. Okay. There is no right way to say something wrong. Sometimes it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go step in, oh, that's dog poo. It's shit. Because it's nothing. That's what shit means in the dictionary. Nothing. Worthless. What you gonna do with it? Get off your shoe and go paint a painting with it? So when people have mistreated you in your family, you don't have to do the walk of shame. You can just get away from them. You could just start your life off new because, see, just because you kin to somebody don't mean you have to keep on fraternizing with them. Because, see, if you don't get away from them, your kids is going to be subjected to that. And your grandkids. That's how the generational curses keep going and on and going on and on. People ignore it and think it's normal and keep it hidden. Anything hidden can't get healed. It cannot. That's just like if you have a sore on your leg and you keep it covered up with a band-aid. It's not going to heal. It's not aired out. It's not going to be able to get healed past the dermis. That's the top layer. And it's going to end up getting infected because it's going to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's what happens to families. We keep things covered up. We never get them out, and they go deeper and deeper. And then the deeper they go, the darker they get. The deeper the infection, the darker the wound gets. You got to open that thing up. Let all that pus and blood out of there so that your body can heal in all totality, so your mind can heal in all totality. You got to talk to somebody that can help you to understand that this does not happen to everybody, that this is not normal, and it was not your fault. And maybe the person that did what they did to you had it done to them. So I hope that helped you guys. You don't have to keep living in the darkness. You don't have to keep doing what was done to you to other people. I will go deeper tonight on that, but if I go deep, man, I'm telling you, you're going to need scuba gear. Because we all done experience some of that darkness. And once you come to the light, you're going to feel so much more refreshed. And then you find out you ain't the only one. That there's more of you like that. And that's why I talk to y'all on the real. Experience this thing, because sometimes your life is no bigger than your own front door. And when you come up that door, you don't really even know what's wrong behind that door until you come up out of it and you see that everybody does not live like that. Everybody doesn't have the family secrets that you have. That shouldn't even be secrets. If they secret, you know they wrong. Period. So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.